Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Honorable David Ige, Governor of our beautiful state of Hawaii, welcome to today's graduation ceremony, at which we will be honoring the graduates of Class 09 of the Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy, Hilo campus. Setting out on its mission to intervene in and reclaim the lives of 16 to 18-year-old high school dropouts, producing program graduates with the values, skills, education, and self-discipline necessary to succeed as adults, the National Guard Youth Challenge Program is recognized as America's premier program serving at-risk youth. Administered by the United States Department of Defense and implemented by the National Guard Bureau, the National Guard Youth Challenge Program has graduated over 100,000 cadets since 1993. In 1994, Hawaii set out to serve the youth of Hawaii by opening the first academy on the island of Oahu at Barbers Point. Through the efforts of the National Guard Bureau, Assistant Secretary of Defense, Reserve Affairs, State Governor, and Adjutant General, a second academy opened its doors on January 25, 2011 on the island of Hawaii. The Hilo campus, one of 35 challenge programs throughout the United States and Puerto Rico, continue the tradition of carrying out the mission to provide participants with life skills so that they can become successful, productive, and responsible citizens. Today, the Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy, Hilo campus, will be graduating its 9th class of cadets. As graduates, their journey will continue as some of them will move on to higher education in vocational, technical, and academic disciplines. Others will return to their communities and enter the workforce. For several, their decision will be to protect our freedom by serving in the military. To everyone that has supported the efforts of the Academy and its staff, the success and evidence of your belief in the vision of all challenge programs are right in front of you. Class 09.
Distinguished guests, parents, family, friends, and cadets of Class 09. Cadets, you spent the past 5.5 months somewhat confined at the Youth Challenge Academy, and you probably missed a few birthdays and special family events. You also missed Mother's Day, and you just missed Father's Day. Okay, so maybe you'll have to rush out and find an appropriate gift for family and friends. But you've already been given one of the best gifts you could ever receive. That is the gift of achievement. It's also the gift of being respected and respecting others. You can spend time with your friends and family, savoring this moment, because getting an education is the single most important thing you can do to help increase your odds of success in the future. Fewer than half of all adults in America who do not have a high school diploma are able to hold down a job. The average high school graduate makes about $10,000 per year more than the average high school dropout. That adds up to about $500,000 over the course of an entire career. A high school dropout is 3.5 times more likely to be arrested sometime in his or her lifetime compared to the average high school graduate. All of those statistics do not mean that a high school dropout cannot be successful. There are some who succeed against the odds, but clearly success for those without at least a high school diploma is far more difficult. With this graduation, all of you have taken the single most important step towards ensuring a brighter future. Be proud of that. You're now responsible young adults, and you know you will be accomplishing even more in the future. Most of the cadets on this stage already know what their next step in life will be. 22 cadets are prepared to enter college in the fall semester. Others have chosen to enlist in one of the branches of the U.S. military, or others have already lined up a job. For the past 5.5 months, you've been working extremely hard to develop your body. You enriched your mind through instruction in the classroom, gaining the knowledge you need to be academically successful. You also opened your caring hearts and dedicated your time and effort to more than 100 hours of community service each. That's more than 6,240 hours of community service as a class. That community service included assisting the County of Hawaii with a program called the Makatumukai Project. Cadets have assisted in area beautification at the Mauna Kea Park, Onekahakaha Beach Park, Richardson Ocean Center, Liliuokalani Gardens, Reeds Bay, and Kawa Bay. In the Keakaha community, they help to maintain the Likai Hawaiian Culture and Learning Center and Palekai. All cadets travel to Miloligi to learn about the Opelu Fish Project and to help beautify the fishing village. The cadets have spent countless hours assisting Kapohokaina Adventures with fencing projects. And lastly, the cadets help remove invasive plants from the Mauna Kea through the Mauna Kea Management Office. In addition to feeling a sense of pride, each of you can look at yourself in the mirror and see a person who has the strength, determination, and discipline to commit to something and to see it through completion. As you take on new commitments and responsibilities, reflect upon the strength that you have proven at the Academy and use that power to continue making progress in your lives. You have toughed out the hardest 5.5 months of your young lives. You have your diplomas, you are healthy and drug-free. Imua, keep moving forward. Face the challenges with strength and continued resolve. Remember that although life can be difficult at times, you have proven that you have what it takes to achieve your dreams. Congratulations to all our cadets. Thank you.
Thank you, Brigadier General Bruce Oliveira. We will now proceed on to the presentation of awards. The Lokahi Award. One of the traditions of the Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy is the presentation of the Lokahi Award. Rooted deeply in its Hawaiian traditions, Lokahi underscores cooperation, working together, and helping others. This cycle, we are pleased to recognize 2 individuals who exemplify the spirit of unconditional giving and selfless service. The first recipient of the Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy is Brigadier General Bruce Oliveira. The second recipient of the Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy Lokahi Award is Lisa Faulkner Inoue from the County of Hawaii Office of the Prosecuting Attorney. Through their belief of youth in the National Guard Youth Challenge Program, the Mamoru and Aiko Takitani Foundation is pleased to present this morning a $1,000 scholarship. Set to begin studies in liberal arts at Hawaii Community College, Cadet James Letuli. Through their belief of youth in the National Guard Youth Challenge Program, the Outrigger Duke Kahanamoku Foundation is pleased to present a $500 scholarship. Set to begin studies in liberal arts at Hawaii Community College, Cadet Nekera Shitavero Kekawalua Steel. The Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy would like to recognize Major General Darrow and Mrs. Tiki Wong for their belief of the youth in the National Guard Youth Challenge Program. This morning, they are pleased to present a $500 scholarship. Set to begin studies in automotive mechanics at Hawaii Community College, Cadet Paula Lopetti. The Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy would like to recognize Brigadier General Joseph and Mrs. Kimberly Kim for their endless support of our youth at the Academy. They are pleased to present this morning a $500 scholarship. Set to begin studies in culinary arts at Kauai Community College, Cadet Timioj Irakcher. The Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy would like to recognize for their belief of youth in the National Guard Youth Challenge programs, Major General Retired Robert and Mrs. Judith Lee. They are pleased to present this morning a $500 scholarship. Set to begin studies in automotive mechanics at West Hawaii Community College, Cadet Eli Cisneros Cancino. Through their belief of youth in the National Guard Youth Challenge Program, the Hawaii Youth Challenge Academy Foundation is pleased to present this morning a $500 scholarship in honor of Major General Edward Richardson. Set to begin studies in auto body repair and painting at Hawaii Community College, Cadet Imiloa Kaleohano. Award is a male and a female cadet who has earned the highest physical fitness average on all 4 tests of the President's Challenge in the physical fitness core component of the National Guard Youth Challenge program, administered throughout the 22-week cycle. The first recipient of the Physical Fitness Award is Cadet River Bermuder. The second recipient of the Physical Fitness Award is Cadet Nikera Shitovera Ikonowski. The Director's Academic Award. The recipient of the Director's Academic Award is a cadet who, throughout the 22-week course of training, has performed at the highest level of the Academy's tradition of academic excellence, demonstrating consistent dedication and commitment to academic growth. The recipient of the Director's Academic Award is Cadet Nainoa Carvalho. The Adjutant General Leadership Award. The recipient of the Adjutant General Leadership Award is the model of a strong leader with developed character to conduct oneself with honor, integrity, and commitment, living by a high moral and ethical standard. The recipient of the Adjutant General Leadership Award is Cadet Paula Lopetti. The Governor's Distinguished Cadet Award. The recipient of the Governor's Distinguished Cadet Award exemplifies all the values and principles of the 8 core components set forth by the National Guard program and the Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy. A leader, a loyal follower, a responsible citizen equipped with a heart to serve the community at the highest of standards, a model cadet. The recipient of the Governor's Distinguished Cadet Award is Cadet Carson Pettyjohn. Sergeant Major J.D. Williams, Director of the Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy, will now officially present Class 09 to the Adjutant General.
Coming in, attention! Adjutant General, State of Hawaii, Brigadier General Arthur Lloyd. Sir, these cadets of Class 09, YCA Campus Hilo, have met all the prerequisites, guidelines set forth by the National Guard Youth Challenge Program and also by the Hawaii National Guard Youth Challenge Academy. Sir, I present to you Class 09.
Director Williams, on behalf of the Governor of the Governor of the State of Hawaii, and as the Adjutant General of the State of Hawaii, I wholeheartedly accept Hawaii Youth Challenge Hilo Campus Class 09. Job well done.
Thank you, Brigadier General Logan. May I ask our distinguished guests to present the Challenge Academy commemorative coin, the Adjutant General Brigadier General Logan, Certificate of Graduation, Sergeant Major J.D. Williams, Director, and Sergeant Major George Espinosa, Deputy Director, Community School Diploma, Mr. Chad Okinaka, Vice Principal, Waipahu Community School for Adults, Hilo Campus. The cadet names will be read by Ms. Carrie Ho'opi'i, Secretary, and Mr. Seaula Tupa'i, Instructor.
Nikara Shetovra Kekaulua Steel. Eliana Armitage Kekaulua.
Megan Andrade.
Candace De La Rosa.
Udina Adin.
Alexis Umazawa.
Luisa Alacoa.
Levi Minchu.
Ben Bumbley.
Patrick Lundy.
Hayden Santiago.
Jesse Turpin.
Micah Alacoa.
Belu Gideon.
Timoji Electric.
Lan Hansen.
Winton Turner.
Luis Ruiz Guzman.
Rickson Johnny.
Jerome Kusalet.
Amuch Soyin.
Kellen Christopher Caballero.
James Letuli.
Keolamana Corpus.
Tony Coons Lono.
Christian Raposo.
Alden Jackson.
Rudy Winfield.
Justin Wilkerson.
Josiah Alvarez.
Sean D. Silva Bernalio.
Morel Cayos.
Nathaniel Rosario.
Nakai Evalu Choi.
Tom Walter Lee Powell.
Tyrick John Ross Ruby.
Braden Apalago.
Anthony Risha.
Seth Kapunian.
Gustavus Morante Jr.
Onepa Poole.
Chavez Suarez.
Shiloh Simbra Medeiros.
Kidison Shirai.
Altasan Palik.
River Bernarder.
Carson Pettyjohn.
Paola Lopetti.
Devin Farrell.
Kamisese Pulotu.
Iniloa Leohano.
Chauncey Lopes.
Lele Lealofa Olomua.
Chase Schooler.
Fei Lawaki O'Hara.
Justin Ryder.
Lonnie Enos.
Nainoa Cavallo.
Ela Cisneros Casino.
I'll deliver their class message to all of you.
Aloha, good morning to everyone. Welcome to the Youth Challenge Academy Class 09's graduation ceremony. My name is graduate River Bernarder and I'm the president of Class 09. First off, I would like to thank you all for coming out and showing your support. These past 5.5 months are not the easiest. These 60 cadets sitting here before you stayed dedicated and committed to the change, and it was the motivation of you, our families and loved ones, that got us through it and kept us focused all the way to the ending. Coming from different walks of life made it difficult for all of us to get along, but putting our differences aside made it easier for us to come together as one team. Our goal is to graduate the Youth Challenge Academy with the skills and tools to succeed in life. Now that we've acquired these skills, I'd like to wish you all, my fellow cadets, great fortune and great success in the near future. This was a long and bumpy road for us, and most of the time it wasn't too much fun. Living a long day-to-day schedule really put a beating on us, especially when the cadres made us do more physical training than a professional athlete. No matter how hard the task, we all strive and work twice as hard to complete it. Overall, through the pain and gain, the challenge has helped us to become much better people and greatly improved our chances of succeeding in this world. In conclusion, I'd like to thank the deputy, the commandant, cadres, teachers, and the staff of the Youth Challenge Academy, not only for dealing with us at our worst, but for pushing us to do our absolute best. I'd like to thank you all once again for coming out. Have a great day, and please enjoy the rest of the ceremony. We started from the bottom, Class 09, now we're here. Congratulations to all of you, and may the future bring much success. Thank you.
Rooted in military tradition and filled with symbolism, the passing of the colors ceremony dates back to the 18th century. The company colors stand for unity and loyalty of these cadets and is their leader's symbol of courage. It teaches integrity, honor, taking on responsibilities of themselves, and to the National Guard Youth Challenge Academy core values. The passing of the colors to the cadre department reflects a symbolic transfer of responsibility, authority, and safekeeping of the traditions of training the next class. During the ceremony, the commandant is the keeper of the colors. The commander of the company, Class 09, will pass the colors to the deputy director to signify their last act of allegiance to the National Guard Youth Challenge Academy. Then the deputy director will pass the colors to the commandant, keeper of the colors, then passes the guidon to the cadre, who takes responsibility of the company guidon for the next class and its candidates. This concludes today's event. On behalf of the Academy, we ask that you remain standing as the official party and graduates exit. Please exit the auditorium through the center doors to congratulate your graduate in the grassy area.